Dobra. Ale głośno. To lecimy z tematem, nie? Jutro w końcu idę do fryzjera, no to będę wyglądać jak człowiek, nie? Dobra. Co non stop o kabel mu chodzi? Non stop kabel i kabel. Nie wiem, co się nawet dzieje. Że kabel jest chujowy od internetu.
The markets are up and running again, so it doesn't waste time.
Tutaj coś jest. Drzwi są zamknięte.
You, Dane! Come,
What do you want?
you look to be a good fighter.
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power, whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
I will face the faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go, go now. And God be with you.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor of the Raven clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
Nie wiem co tutaj wybrać.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You'll never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we're arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Jeszcze coś tutaj jest. Aha, to jest u góry. Gdzie to poleciało? Nie wiem. No wejdź tu. Tak ładnie weszło i teraz nie chcę wejść. Nie wiem, czy to jest, powiem wam. Aha, wróciło to. Tu. Dobra, dobra. Dobra, lecimy dalej. Widzę, że to dalej ucieka. O Jan. Kto to takie coś wymyślił, to ja nie wiem. Jeszcze kurwa spadłem. Gdzie to jest? Nie, muszę to wróciło. Z powrotem u góry jest. I wróciło w to miejsce. Ale to jest głupie. Nie wiem, czy to jest. Nie wiem, czy to wróciło z powrotem. Ale jak... Ten, kto takie coś wymyślił, to był, nie wiem, nawalony jak 3 dupy na krzakach, nie? No wróciło. Bo jest tutaj zaznaczone. O, jest. O, dobra, ostatni raz. Dało się.
this tunnel.
Dobra, pomalutku, pomalutku.
A painted cross. Trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank.
Nowy dom, to jest coś innego. Siedemset metrów. Dobra, lecim. Lecim z tematem.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from above us set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Need to cloak myself here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Eldom and Wickman's boots.
Dobra, udało się.
God loves me.
Na spokojnie. Tutaj coś. Kuźwa. Czekaj to chwilę. Dobra, mam.
You're going down. Try to flank. Die, you. But out. We have.
A jednak ktoś zadzwonił.
Can't hold out much longer.
Kuźwa. Zmęczona jest. Dobra, weszło. Nie. Ojene. Dobra. Udało się. Tutaj coś jest? Nie. Nie ma nic. Do mnie macha czy co? Teraz udało się. No nie, to tylko to miało być.
Go, Sunan. Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Tutaj coś jest. Hmm. Dobra, to mam teraz drugie zadanie. Tysiąc 150 to 600. No to biorę to.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
chodź tu. Dobra.
Longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all...
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
To jest... Coś się robi zdjęcie? Zrezygnuj. Czekaj to chwilę. Jak się to... Aha, dobra. O nie. To się woła. To jest ptak.
This land, my friend.
To też nie może być. Zapomniałem jak ten się używa. Tylko tego ptaka. Tylko kruka. Tak, koniec.
What do you see soon?
Tam coś jest. Ale to daleko. Za daleko to jest.
We will attack on sight here.
No wstań. Dobra, zawsze coś. O kuźwa, nie zobaczyłem jego. Tutaj coś jest? Nie ma.
Made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Jak tylko ten skaner odpalić? Czekaj te chwilę. Zdolności tutaj są. Tyle nie chcę. Ustawienia. Sterowanie. Przytrzymaj. Dobra. Dobra.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Kuźwa. Za bardzo tak nie umiem.
God, my blows. Have your guts.
Oj, udało mu się.
Scared, you yellow dog. Die now.
Pięknie, w łepetynkę dostał. Ten ma klucze. Wszystko pełne jest.
I'll kill you. Come on then.
Oj, oj, oj. Wszystko mam? Jo, wszystko wziąłem.
Put an arrow in the dog. The Lord is so slow.
That's all
Dobra.
of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting them.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Minutka.
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Ale jedno zostało. Tutaj jeszcze. No to cofka malutka. O, będzie halipa, co? Cofkę zrobić. Gdzie to jest? A, nie, no tutaj...
much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Dobra, nie da rady tak. Tak i tak wiedzą, że to my. Dobra, nice.
But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
Klucz ma ten, ja tam. Ale potrzebuję klucza? Nie. Tam jest klucz. Tu.
Priest is in the church.
Nie ma jak tutaj otworzyć? Nie ma.
Remain steadfast. We walk into the box. Let's believe you. I'll keep the rat busy. You'll do. Get the coward off. God's justice awaits, coward.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may be chopped, roasted, and...
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore.
Co mam? Ja, posprzątane wszystko.
Let's go hooded here.
Hey, fellas! Hold up! Keep your guard up!
Gdzie on jest? Tutaj.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Tutaj jeszcze nawet kostki są.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned. Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us? Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we...
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Take on all comers!
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around.
Mi się wydaje, że ona jest
Soma roaring like a great bear.
niewinna.
When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Gdzie Blitz? Będzie dzisiaj. Będzie.
Birna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the...
Nie, będzie. Tak o 20.
Never mind. Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on
Węcik?
all day
No to
and
zajebiście. To zobaczymy. Dobra. Ja już zagadałem.
Bags of beerness, packed for a long journey.
Kuźwa.
You're back again.
300k? To prawie jak nic.
Wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I need to get...
Dobra. Ja uważam, że ona jest niewinna.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmond. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Czy kiedyś grałem? Halo. Nie. Właśnie nie.
The visions you've had about you and Soma. How do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Dobra, to mam. Nie wiem, tam muszę iść, bo tutaj u niej byłem.
stela prófum frá föngum.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
No to będzie zabawa z tym. Powiem wam, będzie zabawa z tym.
You idiot!
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
O, zamknięte.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel. I need your eyes, my friend.
Jak dobrze widziałem, to widziałem. To są bagna, tylko nie wiem czy...
This area is off limits.
Fear got your belly.
Siema, siema. Kuźwa.
Get back here and face me! Give up, you shit!
Czy będzie blitz? Będzie, będzie. Powiem ci tak, będzie blitz, tylko tak, nie wiem, 20:30, bo chcę sobie postreamować tą grę do 20. Pójdę się umyć, będziemy pykać, nie? Pięknie dostał. Tak, tak, tak. Nic nie ma nawet.
What? Not the birdie off its perch! No escape, fool!
Fajnie dostał. Spaczko, spaczko. Jak coś smacznego. W tej chałupie nic nie było. Może muszę iść do tamtej? Tutaj nawet nie można wejść.
This poem is about Leaf. Did he write this about himself?
Może ja już mogę się cofnąć i ja tylko tak łażę. Szybka podróż. To jest pytanie, gdzie ten statek jest? Niby tam pisze, że znajdź statek, ale tam tylko znalazłem notatkę do tego statka. Skąd to jest, czy co tam, chuj wie. No zobaczymy, nie? Pójdźmy do niej. Jak nic nie będzie, będziemy szukać dalej, nie? To jest bez sensu trochę, żeby tak powiedzieć. O, to on.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Nowe tropy?
Come, see my wares.
Ładny konik. Piękny.
All done.
I must take my leave.
Can I help you with something else?
I was one. I found.
Did you?
I should be go.
Dobra. To idziemy do niej. Może teraz nam, nie wiem, coś nowego wyskoczy. Jak nie, no to jest lipa, nie? Szukamy dalej.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Ale widać, że po ludziach też muszę chodzić.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
No to chodzimy, nie? Tam gdzie możemy sobie pogadać, to pogadamy, nie?
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Come on, I need a challenge.
Tutaj też z kimś muszę pogadać? Chyba nie.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Leaf told me he was working in a shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint.
Siema.
Boat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I need more
Of course.
Think you can swill with the best?
Ojej, no powiem wam, paskudna sprawa.
What's going on?
Musimy iść znowu na bagna, zobaczyć co tam w ogóle ominąłem. Dopiero będzie. tej chałupie byłem.
To draw attention here.
W tej chałupie już byłem. Tylko muszę jeszcze raz zobaczyć. No siema kapcio. No skąd on się pojawił? Kto to pisze? I to jest takie pytanie. Gdzie ta kurwa łódź jest? Tam coś jest. To ona zniszczona jest, no. Ona właśnie zniszczona jest.
Poem about Birna.
To jest taka lipa, że ten... O, coś tutaj jest. O! A. To już sobie czytałem. Naprawdę lipa, powiem wam. Ja nic specjalnego tutaj nie widzę, żeby nie wiem, jakiś statek tu był. Może w drugą stronę poleciał. Też tak może być.
I should be cautious around here.
O, w tamtą stronę nie, bo jak ty... O, coś tutaj jest. Mąż tutaj jest. Oj, mi się wydaje, że w drugą stronę poleciał. Ale tutaj coś jeszcze jest. Daj mi ten. Zaznaczę go.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Powiem wam, nie mam pojęcia.
Set the master!
Ale by zatopili tą łódź? Bez sensu by było. Ojej, oj. Bo to są bagna, nie? Nie no, powiem wam, skasówkę, nie? Potrzebuję. To jest tylko, tak nie wiem, chodzenie w kółko. Nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia, gdzie to jest. Naprawdę nie mam pojęcia, bym chciał go dzisiaj znaleźć, nie? Czekaj to. To tak wychodzi, że ten chłop on ma tak, nie? Mapkę. On gdzieś tutaj jest. I to będzie gdzieś tu. Na to wygląda. Najpierw sobie sprawdziłem. To ja tak na szybko zobaczę. Zobaczymy co jak, nie? Dobra. Gdzie ja już jestem? Tu. A ten ziomek, jak pokazywał, gdzie ten statek stoi, popłynął odwrotnie niż ja. To tak wychodzi, że ten statek gdzieś tutaj jest. Tu. Tu. Czekaj to chwilę, bo tutaj coś jest nie tak, nie? Tutaj? Tutaj nawet nie ma żadnego statku. Ale tutaj jest. O właśnie o ten statek chodzi. Dostał.
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This carving references Gallon in verse.
Już wiem, kto to tutaj był. Tylko nie pamiętam, kto miał tą nokę złamaną, czy coś tam. Statek tutaj jest. Już wiem. Tylko za bardzo nie pamiętam, kto miał tą nogę złamaną, czy coś tam. Najpierw do niego idziemy.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering.
Kuźwa,
I should be
powiem
going.
wam tak, nie pamiętam, kto miał tą nogę. Mi się wydaje, że ten drugi miał tą nogę.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Dobra. Mi się wydaje, że on miał tę nogę.
I was Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leaf. He's our shipmaster.
I should be going.
Dobra. Jakąś... Czekaj tę chwilę. Gali.
I should be going.
Teraz jedziemy do tej kobiety.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering. I need to get going. These bags are beerness. Packed for a long journey.
No ja uważam, że ten tutaj zrobił to, nie? Ziomeczek.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
I found Gallen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I need more time, of course.
I've an iron stomach and a powerful thirst. Ah, a thirst. Sink it fast. Is it? Thor himself could not drink pain.
Wiecie co, ja trochę jeszcze pochodzę tutaj. Że jest tutaj taka osoba, co może widziała. Będzie już za daleko, moim zdaniem. Z nią gadałem. Ale czekaj ta chwilę. Jak dobrze pamiętam, czekaj ta. Polecimy jeszcze raz. Bo jeden chłop krzyczał, że znowu szczury.
My poor fields. God, why did you send...
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Kuźwa, nie wiem. Naprawdę nie mam pojęcia. Gdzie to wejście jest?
Can I help you with something else?
I should be going.
Wiecie co? Ten, na 100% wiedzieć, że to jest ta osoba. To zobaczę se. Bo ja na 100% nie jestem pewny, ale mi się wydaje, że to jest ten ziomek, nie? Tak samo jak ten chłop też wybrał tego. No to dobrze myślałem nad tym.
That's all you've been Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Tak.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
Dobra, zrobione. Jakoś się udało, nie? Ale był taki początek, że bardziej bym wybierał tą dziewczynę, nie? Dziewczynę, tą kobietę. Dobra. Powiem wam tak. Mała przerwa. Idę się myć. Potem blitz. I potem spać, trzeba troszeczkę się ogarnąć. Dlatego jak coś, do zobaczenia i na